welcome back to my channel. I am the Triple Moon Priestess, and today I will be talking about the full moon rituals for the full moon lunar eclipse Friday, and depending on where you're at, it'll be the 5th or the 6th. And before I get into that, I would like to remind you at the end of the video, I'll be talking about my own personal full moon ritual I will be doing on the 5th, so stay tuned for that. And now, on to our video. This full moon is going to be a lunar eclipse. So what that means for us is that it's a full moon on like steroids, basically. And when it comes to working with full moon energy, it is a powerful time for reflection, inner reflection, and releasing. So a lot of inner work and self-reflection. This is a time where you're going to be releasing emotions, people, items, anything that no longer serves you. The way you find that out is by your inner work and inner reflection. It's kind of all goes back to the first step is knowing that there's a problem. So you gotta really reflect on what you're letting go and releasing, and be honest with yourself if it's something that you can let go or release. Because yes, it's a powerful full moon, especially with the lunar eclipse, but it's only going to be able to help you as you help yourself. So if it's something that you're holding on to like really tightly in your heart, even though you want to let it go, if you're really holding on to it, it's not going to work for you. You just gotta completely let go and be honest with yourself if that's something that you can do or not. The full moon acts as a mirror, and it reflects back to us the truth that is within us and around us. We want to go deep within and reflect on our inner selves, and so that we can know what we need to let go. Other things you can do with the full moon energy is charge your crystals. A way to do that is put them in direct moonlight, or even on the windowsill. Especially with this lunar eclipse, it's going to be powerful. So really you do want the direct moonlight. However, it's not necessary. What's mostly necessary is your intention. So if you want, let's say that you have a ton of crystals and ain't nobody moving all those crystals, you can leave them where they're at and just have the intention of wanting them to be charged by the moon, especially with, again, with the lunar eclipse that we have this coming full moon. It's going to be powerful. So if you don't have the option to put them in moonlight or in the windowsill even, it's okay. Don't freak out. So another thing you can do is charge your wants and your desires and harvest those manifestations that you put forth on the new moon. So it's kind of cool that way, where it's all like integrated and they all work together. So like the new moon was for manifesting and new beginnings, and the full moon would be for continuing on with those goals, releasing things, reflection. It's huge for releasing things. Other things you can do with the full moon is work on developing your intuition. You can create some moon water, and I will have a video out on how to do that very shortly. You can take a ritual bath, and those again are so awesome. I absolutely adore those. You can create your sacred space. Again, it's always nice to have a clean space where everything has a place and everything's in its place. It allows you to think more clearly. It's good for your emotions, it's good for your mental health. It's just all around a good thing to have a clean space. You can meditate and visualize those dreams. You can journal. You can work on healing, your inner healing. Again, that goes in with the reflection and can go hand in hand with meditation and journaling. You can do a tarot or an oracle spread. If you're feeling like extra stuck and if you're working on that, you know, that inner work and you're thinking about things and you're kind of like, where am I stuck? I can't really figure it out. Tarot spread or an oracle spread will can really help you figure some of those things out that you can't quite grasp. So those are all awesome and helpful things that you can do. Some things to remember with the lunar eclipse is it's very, again, like I said, it's very powerful. It is a full moon on steroids. So a full moon in itself is the energy and power of the full moon is pretty great. I mean, when the full moon comes around, people are more emotional. They can be a lot more tired. It just really affects us. The full moon does in a big way that you might not even realize it's affecting you, but it does. So especially with the lunar eclipse, it's even that much more. It's a great harbinger of change, and a lunar eclipse is very transformative. So anything right now that you're wanting to release, any goals that you're wanting to carry on through your new moon manifestations, anything that you're wanting to change right now in your life, and like I said, let go of, release, reflect on all of those things, you're it's going to be amplified. Anything that you do as a full moon ritual, it's going to be amplified. Those are the full moon lunar eclipse rituals that I've put together for you this video. Now I kind of want to go over my other full moon ritual that I'm going to be putting out. It's my personal one. It's kind of carrying on from my new moon ritual that I did when I buzzed off all my hair. I do still have my big long ponytail that I cut off. Kind of want to do a step-by-step to show you how it's gonna be done. I don't really think people really do that on YouTube because it's actually a very personal thing. There might be some things that I don't really share just because it is very personal, but instead of sitting here talking about it, I'm actually going to show you how to do a full moon ritual, and that will be posted by the 7th. I should have that posted by the 7th. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited to get that out to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe and give me a like down below so I know that you enjoy my content. Again, any comments is appreciative, and thank you to those who have commented so far. I appreciate your comments. If you have not seen my new moon ritual video where I buzzed all my hair off, I'll link that below and you can watch that. Until next time, take care and be blessed.